Hey, what are we doing at the launch base zone? I have no idea. Okay, maybe I do. If you play Sonic 3 only, and, with that I mean, of course, um, just Sonic 3 and not Sonic 3 and Knuckles, there's gonna be more to this final boss. And I'm gonna show what. So yeah, we just raped Robotnik at the first phase already. Then we get Knuckles to be attempting to get in our way. Of course he fails miserably, and yeah. But at least this is the only time that he fails. Because the other times he actually succeeds. No idea why it was lagging there. But whatever. As long as it doesn't end the real battle. And I gotta say, well, I won't tell just yet. You'll see it. Boing, boing. Wow, wow, wow. It is lagging like heck now, for some odd reason. Boing, 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 boing. Owned. Watch this, watch this. He's now going up, and from this point, I gotta say, this is, in my opinion, the hardest boss in Sonic 3, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles. The big arm. He is, ow! He is really hard to hit. You have to hit him between the arms and the spike head thing. And if you fail, you might catch on the spikes, or he grabs you and slams you on the ground. And that is not pretty whatsoever. Oh, yeah, okay, I didn't see that one coming. You saw that, right? Yeah, oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh, poopers. And I gotta start from the beginning. Be right back. Alright, back to the big arm of death. I told you this boss is hard, and it really is. It's just really hard to judge your jumping, and by that it's really annoying to just have a good grip on it. So he is gonna drop down somewhere. You know, this part is actually really easy until he floats up somewhere, of which I was predicting he was going up, but apparently he didn't. So yeah, that is pretty much the difficulty about this boss. I mean, I feel already lucky if I manage to hit him, actually. But you should say that this boss is maybe easier than the Sonic 2 final boss, because actually they give you rings here. Well, I have more trouble with this boss, because the Sonic 2 final boss is pretty easy if you get the pattern, but even here, with this pattern, you can still die very easily. At least in my opinion. But I'm doing a pretty good job right now. Hope, and I know I'm not gonna need to say... Okay, that was just completely mean. He stopped just right when I was about to jump. That was so completely unfair, and I really have to... Oh, poop. I have to start from the very beginning. Are you serious? Alright. I'll be back in a second here. You know, for some reason, if you game over, if you gotta continue, and you quit the game, you won't get the continue back if you restart the game. And that is something which I didn't really mention But that is apparently it's apparently better that Sonic 3 and Knuckles actually made that system a little bit better. After all, Sonic 3 and Knuckles came a year after this one. Well, at least I think. Well, let's just get this boss over with, please. Well, at least if I have rings, I'm not gonna be that worried. But dang, this boss is just so hard. It is also quite unpredictable. Just also that, just the whole stage, all the bosses you're facing against in this area are as easy as, well, as the cake. But once you get to the big arm part, it is a complete disaster, and there's just nothing you can do about it. Arg! No! Give me the ring, give me the ring. Okay. And he's just gonna float around here again, which doesn't really work for me. Okay, let's just jump over him. Just okay, there we go. He took a hit, but I managed to take a hit as well. What the hell? This boss is so stupid and boring, and yet again so hard. I just can't seem to beat him. You know, sometimes he goes really low and sometimes really high, so you can't really judge. You're jumping, and I beat him! Yes! And for some reason it must cause a lag, which I don't really bother about because I beat him and that is good enough for me. So if you did Sonic 3, that was the final boss, and then you get to this. Yeah. Well, it's not really much of what really belongs to walkthrough. Well, not specifically, but just a little bonus content is good to have. So now we go for a little cut here, so hold on. Okay, back at the menu screen. As I said, well, I think I didn't say it, but this walkthrough is actually far, far from over. There is a lot more I can do. We haven't played Knuckles' side of this whole story, so we are gonna do that. With Tails it doesn't really matter because it's always with Sonic, so that doesn't count. So we go for Knuckles' story. And just to give you a little idea, I'm doing this Knuckles story completely blind. Well, at least I know a little bit of the gimmick of the Knuckles story. There are exclusive paths throughout the stage. Only Knuckles can take. Well, Knuckles has this little glide here if you press A in midair. And for some reason he goes really slow, but hey, he's not the fastest thing alive, now is he? And look at this animation, how he pushes the rocks. That is no good animation whatsoever. If I were a game designer, I would have changed that so badly. And also the bosses are most of the time different. You know, they have a different pattern. Well, okay, this is just unavoidable. This just happens. Everything becomes, well, pretty much hell here. And for some reason, when he glides and he lands, he stops moving, and I can't stop it. Yeah, I never played with Knuckles before, but I know the gimmick, so that's pretty much all I know. Yeah, you see this? I just punched through that, and Sonic couldn't do that. So, if I'm... Yeah, here we go for an exclusive boss. Yeah, even though it's the same, he has some different moves. You see that? He's already using rockets that he wasn't using before. So that's already a different thing there. Whoa. And that's it. But as you see, it might be not much of a change, but sometimes you might enter in a completely different area once you act this, once you begin the act or just the stage. Yeah. So if you thought the walkthrough was over, wrong. You asked, you chose poorly then. Also, he has the kidnap powers to climb walls, and well, at least not all walls, but most of them he can, and he can get a great advantage at reaching higher areas. And I cannot work with Knuckles. I am too much used for Sonic. But whatever, I have to live with it. Let's at least just take advantage from the Echidna abilities he has. The gliding and the punching through walls, stuff like that. I might play poorly with Knuckles, but hey, it's the first time. What do you expect? This is a completely different gameplay besides Sonic, okay? You know, just when there are rocks in the way, you just can practically just break through it. He's just... That's gonna hurt. He's just has just so much power in his punches that the animation with walking already is enough to... Sonic 2 trap, stop with it. Those traps are now really getting old. Okay, Knuckles explosive boss again. Oh, if you might notice, this is not Robotnik controlling this thing. It's more like a robot. Why in the heck did a fireball come out of the bottom? Whatever. Now give me the capsule. Yeah, also Knuckles jumps lower than Sonic, so that's a little disadvantage for him. But whatever. Oh yeah, you just go through a bridge there, for whatever reason. Whoops. And of course, echidnas can also drown, just like hedgehogs. Just all animals that just live on land just cannot really survive underwater. Well, I guess some animals can, but at least no echidnas. Well, if you can count them as animals. I think. Whatever. So this stage is pretty much the same right here. No, it's just a little bit more interesting because there are just new paths you didn't take at all because Sonic just hasn't the ability to go through walls and stuff. Well, okay, not literally go through walls, but just break through them. I mean, walk through walls is just more like cheating in that way. I mean, if I'm gonna tell someone about, hey, I'm going to walk through walls, then he's like, uh-oh, piranha, go out of my way. Then you should be all like, oh no, you are cheating, you are so stupid, why are you cheating? Well, I'm not cheating. That's just how I sit there, and oh my god, I want a bubble. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, thank you. Like a little bit speed. And we're out. Well, I actually wonder, is this boss changed? We'll see. Oh yeah, it's actually pretty annoying to... I somehow managed to hit him there. However I did it. You have to spin and then just go off like that. You can't, because he really can't not jump all that well. And look at that, it's over just because I did the extra hit right there. However I did that, well, whatever, we beat him. Whatever it was. Okie dokie. Let's see where we're going now. Oh yeah, the moving wall thing. Which decided to squish me. Oh wait, I wanted that live. Oh cool. Ah, screw it. Screw it. Oh fuck. No. That's what happens when you want that life so badly. Okay, so no life grinding unless I can get it really easily. What? What did I die to? What? Why in the holy name of Arceus, why did I die there? You know, this game just has so many glitches, apparently I just cannot stand it. It just is no fun anymore. What? Why why am I dying at the same way? Seriously, why am I dying? I am just going through the walls and for some reason I die. Don't ask me why, I have no idea why. I just die for no reason. Okay, no fooling around, no glitching. No glitching, thank you. Anyone knows why I did that? Tell me in the comments. You know, this at least has a good reason that I played poorly. Because this just happens as a glitch. If there's a glitch that just kills me so multiple times, it will piss me off really bad. And game, you just managed to do that. So congratulations. I hope you're happy now. Well, at least I'm one sad vlogger. Well, and we also have a very sad equipment. Oh well, at least those wall parts are now done over with, so hopefully we won't encounter them for the rest of the walkthrough. I mean, otherwise I'm just gonna... Well, actually, yeah, it doesn't really matter if I have continued, but I don't have them right now. Or I just have to live grind somewhere. And still, there were some walls there. Okay, some invincibility. I can do something with that. Dun, dun. Actually, also the Sonic 3 version of this, the Sonic 3 only has a lot of more death trap things. You know, it has a lot more robotic boxes and cheap hits, but at least they mainly took rid out of it. You know, in this version. You can actually clearly see that Knuckles moves as the same as I was fighting him as a boss. I mean, if you look at his movements, when he glides, he also stops moving there. So that's apparently why I am sucking so bad there. And we got our extra life. Well, life grinding is just really good. But at least continues are way better because those count as pretty much 3 lives, if you ask me. Wait, I'm a kid now. I'm just climbing this. Then at least I won't drown. There we go. I almost forgot my echidna powers. Oh. This is a kind of touch of the storyline. You're gonna know that Knuckles is gonna be here before Sonic, because this bridge didn't collapse, so he's just gonna be here, just to be in his way. But as for now, I am going this way. You know, little touches of in the storyline where you can see how far you are ahead of Sonic. And of course, you're gonna enter a exclusive path here. And I'm just gonna climb here just to. Whoa! Oh, okay, I didn't see that. This path is just completely blind. Let me just say that. Oh my god, I'm gonna. Oh, those are a lot of spikes. Okay, I have an idea. That was not the idea, actually. Let me climb up and then glide across the spikes. There we go. You know, I think that was just intended to. You were just intended to do that. I mean, otherwise there's no other way just to take the hit and then just glide the heck out of there. Okay, let's see how this boss is going, Robotnik Bot Critter. Of course I can't reach him. Well, at least I think I can't. Unless he's floating a little bit lower. And oh my god, I just can't jump for some reason. Well, at least those little bombs give me some what the heck? At least those bombs give me a little bit of upward. Okay, that is really giving me no upward momentum whatsoever. So that. Okay, now I just mentioned something. This machine does not go down as soon as it makes this water tower thing appear. So this might take a while. Oh yeah, now it's going up properly. Well, that is new. And I can't really hit him all that well because I can't see Knuckles all that well off screen. So yeah, how's it going? Yeah, I'm just taking my time here. Okay, I can do some hits like that, I guess. Boing, boing. There we go. A little bit faster there. Okay, now that's over with. Um, yeah, I'll just stop. What the heck? I'll just stop the part here, and I'll see you guys later when we start more of Knuckles' exclusive path things in Marble Garden Zone. See you later.